National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Christian Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
And the right-hander deals, and that one is inside. In the air, left field, down the line. Betts right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-0. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Slapped foul. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Trey Sweeney now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Ball to strike. Left field. Peterson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Onto this. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jock Peterson. Glasnow back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That one gets down for a hit. Randall Grichuk now. Back to right. Outman moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals are hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run, but it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Glasnow ready to deals. Snaps it down to second. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. This velocity to it on the next pitch, can't catch up.
Got him swinging. 2 away now. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS. In the air, right field, under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind to the pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Marte brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Muncy to hit. Big-time power. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Right field line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, James Outman. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
On the ground. Marte throws to first, and that is the inning. So back here at Chavez Ravine, Alec Thomas now. Glasnow back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. But now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it's strike 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now second base.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Diamondbacks with a chance to score first here in game 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turning with fastball.
Betts settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Adames takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Grichuk got it for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Suarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
4th inning underway. No score. Next pitch misses way outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And we're still knotted at 0. We're in the second game of this division series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left is for now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Shohei Ohtani. Big spot for him here. Line drive, base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. 1st and 2nd, no outs. And a batter now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at 2nd. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy.
Here's someone that loves playing at home. And who can blame it? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Dodgers looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be James Outman. Swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal 2nd against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Freeman on 3rd. Ohtani on at 1st with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at 3rd base. They're at the corners with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. center field. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
So 2 on with 2 away. Chris Taylor down. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. Strike 2. Up the middle, Lawler whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right down to shoot.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
High fly ball out to left field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jordan Lawler. Grounded out his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
To the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just knocked him up in the box.
Walker in the box again, takes the strike. That one not close. 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Ketel Marte. Popped up. Taylor under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
The other way. Carroll snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes
second baseman,
Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now back here in L.A. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jock Peterson.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Grichuk, batting with one down, takes the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Outman sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Miguel Castro.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Got one out to right. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now here is Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. Going on. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Jameson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And the pitch.
Number 41.
Foul ball there.
Daniel.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Thomas in the box now. 4 balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fly ball to right. Out there. Stanton on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lawler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Snap throw. Again snaps it down to first. Lawler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings through it for the catch. Blew the express right. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Nelson, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hit in the air, center field. Corrals it, and there's 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel getting loose out there. He swings and fouls one off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it
lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he deals. Out to short. Lawler tossed to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now it's Christian Walker. On the mound now, Evan Phillips.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on a pitch away.
2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Muncy tosses across the first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach, when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First